Hey guys, we're back here now and we got a surprise. I finally went out and bought a second bike. I think I'm going to keep this one. As you guys know, I had a 2004 KX250 and I had it, after I fixed it, I only owned it for like maybe 3 or 4 days before I sold it. And it was pretty fun, I liked it. And then I saw this thing go up and I just couldn't help myself. I decided to buy it. It was supposed to only need a top end, and I went and looked at it. That is what I saw. And then I got it home and we found out some more stuff that I'll show you guys shortly. But for now, just enjoy this little peek at it. This is basically the condition that I got it in. So it's just been in the background in the last couple videos, and I finally got the chance to pull it out and look at it. So it's pretty dirty, needs to be cleaned up, but it's not too bad. I could still get some life out of these tires. The front one's basically new, the rear one's not bad. All the bearings seem to be good in it. I can't really tell on the suspension, but I think I'm just gonna ride it out like that. I think the guy gave me some fork seals with it, but it's all pretty much there. That's just what it's looking at right now. We'll go inside and I'll show you guys all the parts that I got with it and how it came. So first we have this box that has the gas tank, all the plastics, parts of the exhaust, just a bunch of random stuff right here. I got OEM plastics and a set of aftermarket ones. Has a nice FMF pipe on there, the shorty muffler for the rear. Then right here is most of the bolts and everything. The guy had them all separated, so I should be able to find everything. It's not labeled, but I think I should be able to find everything pretty easily. We got carburetor down there. In this bag, I believe there's some levers or something. I don't think these are parts that are necessary for it, just some extras that he had. So, yep, we got an extra set of grips, some hand guards. Looks like we have some extra levers. OEM levers, extra coolant hose, just a bunch of little random parts. And then when I actually got it home, I got to take the motor apart and I realized the jug was pretty bad actually. So I had to order a new jug, which is right here in this box. Let me see if I can show you guys what this looks like. So you can kind of see that that's pretty grooved up, and I'm not gonna be able to fix that. I talked to some places and they were talking about 3 weeks to get it repaired, and it was gonna cost about $300. So I tried to find one on Facebook, which I found one on Facebook, and the guy had to ship it to me, but I only paid $200 for it. So I haven't looked at it yet, so I'm hoping it's good. This is the piston that came out of it. There's the grooves on the side. I can't believe the piston didn't break, but I think it got chipped right there in the corner, and that was about it. So I did take the bottom end apart, and there was a couple aluminum chunks in the bottom, but what really worried me is that the rod was actually twisted just a little bit, and I did not see that. The guy didn't know that, so I now have to get a new jug, a new piston, and a new bottom end. So, and I'm gonna do the bearings while I'm in here too. So that turned this project that I thought was only gonna cost me about $150 into something that cost me almost $1,000. So right here we have the brand new Wiseco piston. It's nice one. I don't know exactly which one I got. I think I got the Pro Light, which is not the race one, because I'm not gonna go out and race this thing everywhere. It might end up just being a trail bike or a backup bike. I don't really know yet. And then this is the bottom end rebuild kit. This is the jug. I'm gonna open this shortly and actually inspect it to see if it is good, which, crossing my fingers, I'm hoping it is. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put these back to where they were so I can pull this bike back in and start getting this motor prepped and rebuilt so we can get something to ride, because that bike isn't working right now, unfortunately. Well, I'll catch you guys after I open these boxes and inspect some things, so I'll see you in a little bit. Alright guys, we got the jug all out and it looks pretty good. There's a little nick right here. That won't be an issue though. Actually no, that's not it. This is it right here. I'm going to hone this out because it is a little rusty in there. But everything looks pretty good. So, pretty happy with it. And then we're just going to give this a quick hone, maybe like 4 or 5 passes. Make sure it's all good. And there's no like, I don't know, anything that I can't see right now. So, and luckily the power valve's still in there. I didn't think that was going to be in there, but I do know that this cylinder should work with the power valve that I have, so that wasn't going to be a big deal anyways. But just going to clean this up in the wash tank and then hone it out. So I'm just going to get to that right now. Alright guys, we have Hot Rod's bottom end right here. Brand new, just took it out of the box. We got a Athena gaskets kit, and then we got some main bearings and the pistons up there, but I'll show you guys that again later. So I'm about to pull this bearing out, get these seals out, replace these main bearings, and then I'll figure out what we're gonna do next. So. Damn. This thing's really in there, guys. There we go. This is proven to be very difficult, guys. Just scrap it. Both of the old bearings are out. One of them stuck on the old crankshaft. That's why you guys didn't see me pull the other one out. One's done. On to the next one. See if we can't just slide this bearing in like the other one did. That should be good. Alright guys, so we got the bearings and seals in. All we need to do now is put some sealer on here, throw the crank in, and put these two case halves together. And we'll be a lot closer to getting this part done. So I would wait till tomorrow, but I'm kind of already in the mood. So we're just gonna go ahead and get it done right now. Come back in here with this. And I'm just gonna dab this around on this side because it's easier to get to everything. Just wanna make sure there's nothing in here. Because that is basically our intake. All right. Here's the crankshaft. Nice and brand new. So smooth. Okay. I believe the stator was on the left side. Yeah. It goes in just like so. I think that's in all the way. I don't really know, but I think that's in all the way. I know what I'm doing, guys. Alright guys, so we got the bottom end put together. Looks pretty good, everything's seamed up, everything looks correct so far, except for this thing. I don't think that that's just supposed to sit in there like that, so I'm gonna look around, see if I can figure it out. Maybe go on YouTube. So I'll catch you guys whatever I do next, and then we'll move on from there. So peace out.